You are now listening to Mondays with Mike Martinez.
Hey guys, welcome back to another exciting episode of Mondays with Mike. I have my cousin's wife here, very good friend of the family. She's known me for many, many years, has worked for our collection agencies on and off for many, many years. She's an absolute beast and an entrepreneur. Norma, I'm gonna let you introduce yourself. Let's give a little bit of background, where you're originally from, where'd you grow up, and what's been your experience as an entrepreneur?
Of course. Hi, thank you, Mike, for having me today. So a lot of you guys know me as Norma, but my name is actually Norma Naranjo. I have been working collections since 2011, straight out of high school. I didn't want to be an assistant manager at a fast food restaurant. So I messaged Mike and I'm like, hey, can I come down and work with you? And he gave me the opportunity. I've worked different type of collections, and I recently started my business in 2021.
Awesome. So you're a rock star. You've always been great at collections. Very, very proud of you.
Thank you.
Anytime you worked for any of my agencies, you've always been one of the top performers. I know you left for a while. You did other types of collections at other agencies, and you decided to come back. But when you came back, you had started your business. Can you talk a little bit about your business? What do you do?
Yeah, so we have a health and wellness business. We have different products that help individuals achieve their fitness goals. Our company is Chupapanza Detox. We do sell detox drinks, but we also sell organic sea moss gel and slimming cream. I had gestational diabetes both times that I was pregnant. I took nutritional classes. I figured out the best way to lose weight would be to control your blood sugar levels. And I went ahead and branded that and made a drink out of that. Instead of drinking water, you want to drink our detox for sure.
That's awesome. How long ago did you start that business?
My husband and I, he's the CFO. We started in 2021.
2021. Okay.
Yes.
So you've been rocking right after COVID started settling down a little bit. That's when you launched it.
Yeah, during COVID, actually, my husband and I, we started our health and wellness journey. We lost a lot of weight. We went from like extra large, to medium. So we lost combined 130 pounds together.
That's insane. I know Paco's my compadre. He is one of my favorite cousins. Don't let my other cousins hear me say that. But he's one of my favorite cousins, and I have a very, very good relationship with him. He was gaining some serious weight pre-COVID. You know, we're Hispanic, we're Mexican, we drink, we have bad eating habits, refried beans, carne asada, burritos, and all that, right? Yeah. So I did notice that he lost a lot of weight. He started getting shredded. So that combination of exercising and these little hacks, right?
Yes, definitely.
So if you guys are against peptides, this is a good solution because it's all natural.
It's all natural. Right? It's collagen, aloe vera, fiber, plant-based caffeine, protein, has ginger, turmeric. It has a lot of vitamins and minerals as well. Overall, it's really good for you. If you consume it, you'll notice the weight fall off like that.
Yeah. So were you working when you launched this supplement?
No, I wasn't. I was actually unemployed at the time, and my husband came up with the idea of us selling these drinks. So we went ahead and launched our business. At first, it was kind of slow, but when people saw all the weight that we lost and how committed we were, and they tried the product for themselves, they just kept coming back.
So you created this product for you guys first?
Yes.
And you used it, and it worked, and then you decided to take it to the market?
Exactly.
Okay. So how difficult was it starting your business?
It was rough because, you know, you don't have a lot of clients. You don't have a lot of people supporting you at first. You know, your friends and family support you. But I found a way of making it based off social media, Instagram specifically. We started getting a lot of followers. We went viral on TikTok. We started shipping all over the US, and we just generated clients, and they kept coming back.
Was there anything easy about starting the business?
No, never. It's not easy at all. It's hard. You work 24/7 all day, every day, creating content, marketing, just, you know, getting yourself out there. And
so 2021, how long did it take you to gain enough exposure to where you found some success, where you started going viral on TikTok, where you started getting recognized, known on social media? How long did that take?
About 2023, so about 2 years.
About 2 years.
Yeah, 2023 was our best year. We generated, we broke records in our income, and it was just great just seeing, being able to travel and, having, that financial stability. And
was that the most amount of money that you ever made?
In my life, yeah.
Was
Definitely.
it also the most stressful?
Yes. A lot of stress on myself.
Was it also the hardest work that you ever put in?
Yes, 100%.
So you guys all see the correlation there, right? If you want big gains and big benefits, you better be prepared to pay the price.
Definitely. Right? I had to miss out on a lot of family, gatherings, parties. We couldn't go because we had to keep up with the supply and demand.
Yeah, only real entrepreneurs know what that's like. So talk to me about 2023 and 2024. What changed in the business? Because I know you had a setback or a slip back in your business from 2023 and 2024, right? What happened? You're on the path for growth. You're blowing up. You're exploding. Like, what happened?
Yeah. So 2024 was a bit rough. We had some personal issues, and we left our home where we're based out of, where everybody knew where we were at. We lost some clients. We moved, and then I decided to kind of hold back because of the stress, and it was a lot on myself. I wanted to be more present for my family and my kids. So yeah, we ended up I came back and I started working here, and I love it.
So you came back last year, 2024, and we were just talking about this offline right now that, we all want to make a ton of money. We all want to be massively financially successful. We want to be financially free, but money is not everything, right? People say health is wealth. And it's so true, because part of the reason you dialed back and you stopped being so aggressive in your business and you stopped growing is because you had to take care of yourself personally, right? Yeah. Your own health and, the stress levels and all that. So you want to talk about that?
Yeah. Some people don't know, but I have arthritis, and it makes it difficult. Body aches, sometimes you don't want to get out of bed. Your bones hurt. You don't want to work out. It takes a toll on your body. You end up gaining weight because you're on different medications that the doctors prescribe. So I feel like that did kind of set me back, but I've still always been like, I like to push it to the limit. I'm going to do it. That's the mom in me. And yeah, I just need to take care of myself first.
Yeah. And that happens to a lot of business people, where it happened to me, where when I was having a rough time with business in 2019, I was suffering from anxiety. Like, I couldn't sleep. I was stressed. I was thinking I was going to have to sell my first home. Thankfully, I was able to invest in my own self-development. I was able to figure out some hacks in business and learn real business, because we said most people that have a business, entrepreneurs, they didn't go to business school.
Right.
So they don't know anything about like what they should be paying attention to, the dangers in the business. So last year, like, what happened with your business and what happened when you came back to work for us at Empire?
So I came back to work. I still do my business. I have an assistant that helps me. Graciela, I love you. Thank you for all your help. But I still manage it. I still take on new clients. I try to do pop-ups when I can. But I'm only focused on it part-time. So maybe 3 days out the week versus every single day, all day and night.
Has that helped your stress levels?
Yes, it has. I'm more at peace, definitely.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. How hard is it working at Empire?
It's not hard. I love it. It's fun. It's fun for me. I like to be a private investigator. I like to know everything about our clients. And
so with 2025 this year, I know you've taken some time off. You've traveled. You've gotten some well-deserved rest that you needed from the beating that you took from your business the last few years. What do you have planned for the rest of this year and coming into 2026?
So just come back stronger than ever. Come back to close some deals, make some money. Also still focus on my business, of course. Just keep traveling, living life.
Do you think you found success in your business in 2023 mainly because of social media?
Yes.
As far as marketing and
played a huge role.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people from different states were messaging me like, I want this, I want to try it.
Yeah.
A lot of referrals. That's how I got a lot of clients. So, your tia tries in and she tells, oh, my nephew, he told me about your product. So they call me up, they start asking me questions, but I don't just sell the product. I also explain to them what they need to eat in order to lose the weight.
So you're like a nutrition advisor.
Yes. And I actually want to go to school to become a nutritionist. That would be my goal.
We're all about goals here. Mm-hmm. So an interesting thing about Norma is when you came in offline right now, when we had our pre-podcast conversation, you said that you need to gain more confidence in closing deals here in order to go to the next level. So we have people here that make, and by the way, she's a contractor. All of my contractors are entrepreneurs. They're business owners or business people within my organization. They're like a business inside of my business. So we see Norma like that. We don't manage them at all, right? Like they don't have to clock in, clock out. They're not on a salary. It's all commission based and they basically run themselves. They're their own business inside of our business. So I didn't know that you needed coaching, more training to gain that confidence and the experience to close deals as a closer, as a high-level closer, like some of the other ones that make 15, 20 grand a month.
Yeah. Because
you've been in the game so long. You've been at several agencies. You've always been a top performer for us. So why do you think that you need more training? Why do you think you're lacking that confidence to be that beast closer like some of the others?
I'm assuming I need to pick up more calls. I need to talk to more people. In order to build that confidence up again.
Okay. Because it's confidence that you used to have?
Yeah.
You used to have that?
I used to have, or I still do?
That you used to. Well, that's the point that I'm making, right? Yeah. So what can we do to get you that confidence back?
I feel like when we hit bonuses, that's definitely motivating. I feel like having good debt is very motivating. And then I love the whole AI, all the new technology that is awesome.
That we invest in.
Yes.
It's about to get crazier. We just got approved for a short code. Short code is SMS blasting, but at a high level where the carriers cannot flag you. The carriers won't flag you. So we've done SMS before, and we always have issues where we get flagged. Yeah. You notice we had SMS, and then we stopped it because my accounts got shut down. We weren't doing it at a high level. It was very expensive and very time consuming, and it's a lot of technology on the back end, but we finally got it. We're actually testing today.
Oh, that's
We're
awesome.
testing it today, so it's going to be great. So do you have a plan to finish 2025 strong?
I want to go ahead and attend more pop-ups. I want to be on more podcasts, talk about what it is like to run a business and help others. Yeah, that's pretty much.
And then what about for 2026?
2026, I would love to maybe get into some stores, sell our product in stores and also repackage our product where anybody can make it themselves versus us making it for you.
Like white label it?
Yeah.
So how do you plan on accomplishing that?
So I would have to go through individuals that help you design a certain package. I would also have to go through like the CDC and the FDA to get everything approved. Yep. So yeah, that's going to be
you have your work cut out for you.
Definitely.
And then aside from that, you're going to come and beast that empire.
Of course.
You're going to collect $40,000-$50,000 a month and get $15,000 wires from us, and it's going to be great, right?
Yes, let's manifest that.
So let's set a target, because I'm all about goals. I'm all about targets. How much income net would you like to produce next year?
My goal would be 180,000, and I know it's possible because I've seen individuals do it here.
Well, that's just for Empire. What about for your business?
For my business, maybe keep it at 150,000.
Okay, so those are some big goals.
Yeah.
Right. So I would encourage you, just from my experience, to add that up. So what is that? 320,000 or 330? Is my math 330. Yeah. 330,000. Okay. So you set your targets and You monitor it every month. You write it down so that the universe knows that you're serious about it. And you push through and you start preparing yourself right now.
Yeah.
Like, what can you do the next 4 months to prepare yourself to have a strong 2026 at the office, at Empire, and in your business, right? And by the way, guys, I don't have too many people that have side businesses that work for us. You know, there's honestly not a lot. So there's a few, but I just want to give you credit because it takes a lot. And if you're going to perform at a high level next year, like I said, you should probably start planning and preparing. And if there's anything that me and Natalie can do to support you in your goals, aside from giving you more training, which we will, if there's anything we can do, don't hesitate to ask. All right?
All right,
so
great.
we're here for you guys. So thank you very much for your time, Norma. I really appreciate you coming out. I know she doesn't work, she's not in the office with us. She works from home. She does her own thing. Like I said, she's an entrepreneur. She's a businesswoman inside of our organization. So I commend you. Guys, thanks for your time. Make sure that you like, subscribe, and comment. Where can people find you one more time?
You can find us on Instagram under Chupapanza Detox.
Thanks, Norma.
Thank you.
We'll see you guys next time. Let's get it. Awesome.
Like, I'm like shaking.